Queen City News Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young joining us now. Taylor, Haley's remarks have a lot of people talking.
Yeah, they do, Alicia. Haley did not say exactly what the retirement age should be, but did say 65 years old is too young. And whether or not you agree with her, right now funding for Social Security is dwindling.
Do you ever think about retirement?
Yes, every day.
It's an inevitable part of life that more and more workers are hoping to be prepared for.
The idea of being prepared for retirement is certainly scary.
While younger generations stress over when and how they'll retire, the safety net provided to generations before them is slowly dwindling.
65 is way too low.
Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley says she has a solution.
So the way we deal with it is we don't touch anyone's retirement or anyone who's been promised in, but we go to people like my kids in their 20s when they're coming into the system and we say the rules have changed.
According to a recent report by the Social Security Administration, current funds will only be able to pay 100% of scheduled benefits for another 9 years. After that, payments will be lowered.
This whole nature of 50 years and the gold watch and the pension is not really a thing anymore for most people.
Bankrate industry analyst Ted Rosman says at some point it is likely the retirement age will be pushed back in a way that's similar to what happened in the 80s. The retirement age went from 65 to 67, but it didn't take full effect for decades.
At some point, Social Security is going to run out of money, if not entirely, at least not be able to pay full benefits. And that's also a consequence of some societal change, just in terms of birth rates have gone down, and at some point there's not going to be enough workers to support the older population.
While the most likely option, millennial workers like Laura Casey say keeping Americans in the workforce longer will only hurt those trying to save for retirement, a double-edged sword for an older generation and younger.
When people are working longer, we also get stuck in lower positions as well because people aren't moving through the workforce. It's happening across many levels and many industries, and so it becomes a self-perpetuating cycle.
Now, right now, the retirement age for those born after 1960 is 67 years old. The average life expectancy in the U.S. is 77.
And Taylor, on average, how much money do Americans earn on Social Security?
Yeah, Brian, so right now the average annual Social Security benefits are around $20,000. It is important to note that these benefits are not meant to be a supplementary income. So it's not meant to actually live off of, although that is the case for many Americans. Our industry analyst says due to high inflation, more and more seniors are choosing to re-enter the workforce to afford life.